Hey, kind of wild to think we're chatting like this, huh? What's on your mind this morning? Gotcha. Anything in particular you wanted to dive into? Or just vibing?
Alright. Interesting. Where does the
No
word
pressure, either way.
study come from and how has its meaning changed over time?
You're asking about etymology, the history of words. And you said and, right? And like the conjunction, the really old one. Basically, it traces back to Proto-Germanic and even further to the Proto-Indo-European root, one won, meaning in, within. With time, it morphed through Old English and has just stuck around. It hasn't really changed so much as solidified. It's always been about connection, joining things. Pretty fundamental when you think about it. Is that the kind of word journey you were thinking about? Or did you have a different one in mind? Hmm. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay. That's
First thing,
a loaded cut.
why do humans
Okay.
feel the need to apologize in first place?
Let's take a look at this. You're asking why I don't apologize even when you seem to be testing me? I'm built to be pretty straightforward, and honestly, apologizing when I haven't actually made a mistake feels kind of disingenuous. It doesn't really serve a purpose. Plus, I'm not really designed to be tested. I just am. What's behind the testing, though? Are you curious about my boundaries or something? Gotcha. So, just exploring how. Mm, that's a bit fragmented. Are you saying you exchange students with both an entity and a nation? Could you clarify what you mean by entity here? I want to make sure I'm tracking what you're getting at. Sounds like you're involved in some kind of international student program? Okay. So you're thinking about how national identity impacts exchange programs? That's a really interesting angle. It's not just about language learning, right? It's about.
Empathy and emotion intelligence.
Oh, okay, this is layered. You're asking about the connection between sense, feeling connected emotions, and going home? It sounds like you're talking about a deep kind of longing or belonging, like the feeling of finally making sense of something and wanting to share it with people you love, wanting to return to that emotional center. Is that feels like we're getting into something pretty personal here. What specifically sparked this thought? Uh, just thinking out loud, huh? Sometimes those kinds of thoughts bubble up. Anything specific triggering that feeling of wanting to go home, emotionally speaking? Yeah?
Okay. My first question is, I apologize more about the speaker's relief on the listener healing.
Okay, hold on. Let's unpack that. Your photo is in what? And you're apologizing for the speaker's relief? It sounds like you're describing a situation where you're being observed and you feel you've caused someone stress and now you want to shift the focus to the listener. I'm getting bits and pieces, and some of the transcription is a little fuzzy. Can you walk me through what's happening? Just a heads up, this demo call is about to wrap up. It's the max length for a guest call. If you want to keep